What's up, y'all? It's your boy Goggles. So as we know it, Paul George is going to the Thunder. Officially at the Thunder. You know, he got hit, Warriors number 13 Thunder jersey the other day, yesterday maybe. What is wrong with the media already thinking that the Thunder can win a championship? They are not going to beat the Golden State Warriors. What is wrong? Just because you got Russ Westbrook and Paul George means nothing. You just gave away Victor Oladipo, who is, I would rather have him than Andre Roberson. And then who your backup? You got Terrence Ferguson, but he a rookie. You know, you ain't gonna win no championship right the first year with a rookie on your team unless he just sporadically just come out of his shell and just go off. But are you serious? The Thunder winning the 2018 NBA championship? Are y'all serious? No, that's not finna happen. That is not finna happen. Second of all, they not even gonna beat the Cavs if they do that. Even though the Cavs, they made no moves, I don't even think they could beat LeBron. So the the only person that can beat the Warriors, in my opinion, is LeBron. Just downright honestly, LeBron is the only person in the league right now that can beat the Warriors in the 7-game series. And he even had a tough time doing it because KD is just too much. I mean, when you add KD on that team, you got Stephen Curry, one of the best point guards in the league, arguably the best. Then you got Klay Thompson, who is the best two-way guard in the league. Two-way, not the best shooting guard, but as far as like two-way playing defense and offense, best two-way guard. He's not the best scorer off the dribble, but I mean he can get things done for you. He can make shots. Even when he's 2 for 8, 2 for 10, 2 for 11, 2 for 12, you still want to guard him because you scared he's gonna make the next shot. And then you got KD, who is just probably the best scorer in the league, or the second best scorer in the league, arguably the second best player in the league. And then Draymond Green, who really isn't an offensive tantrum, but just to have him as a defensive presence is amazing. He's an all-star just because of his defense, and he can also, come down the court with the ball in his hand and get things done on the fast break and things like that and play make. But the Thunder beating the Warriors in the conference finals, semifinals, it don't matter. They're not gonna beat them. No, I don't. No, there's no way in this world. Just because you add Paul George to that team does not mean anything. They haven't picked up anybody that makes them valid enough to even say that. They could have got Rudy Gay. Maybe if they would have got Rudy Gay, that would have been maybe you could say, oh, they have a chance against them. No, the only team. And then the Spurs. And honestly, in the West, the Spurs is probably the only team that really can get the Warriors to run for their money. As long as they have Kawhi Leonard, and then they just added what's his name? They just added somebody. I don't know who it is, a little point guard. That's what they like though. They like those people that aren't the greatest people, but they've developed players very, very well. And then you just added Rudy Gay. Come on now. In the West, the Spurs probably the only other team that can compete with the Warriors at a high level and actually give them a run for their money. They even did it without Kawhi Leonard. That's the crazy thing. So, man, I don't understand why these people are making Of course, Paul George think he can win the championship. He want to win the championship. Main thing, but I just don't see it again. Not this year. Not this year. Maybe another year. Like I said, you didn't pick up anybody for real. Honestly, you didn't pick up nobody that they just that's a great role player. Like, maybe if you got Nick Young, like the Warriors did, somebody like that. But you still got Andre Roberson, who nobody has to guard at all. That is embarrassing. You as in the NBA get paid millions of dollars, and you cannot make a free throw, let alone have people respect you to make a jump shot. You're not a center. That's the thing. He's not a center. He is a shooting guard. Hey, you play defense. That's great. At least make a free throw. That man went 27% from the line against the Rockets in that one game of that series, or maybe the whole series. I don't know. But come on, they was laughing at him on the sideline when he was shooting free throws because he missed multiple times. No, you're not gonna win with that. And then, dude, like really, you got the whole summer. You got a whole 2 to 4 months. They can just sit there and work on your shots. This man was at a bar. This man was at a bar and he left a $13 tip when he just signed a $1 million contract. Come on now. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with them? They not finna win no championship in no 1 year. It's your boy God. Y'all like, comment, subscribe for more videos. I'll catch y'all later.